There is one, potentially. Right now. The latest Sunday Cody meeting.
Welcome to Sunday Go-To Meeting, where we press this button which produces a random faith, active or extinct, always real or eternally fictional, grandiose or petty as fuck, and once the faith is randomly determined, we will listen to the homily of the week from the pastoral agent of that particular faith, and we will employ discernment on its message to extract what relevance and value it has for our lives. Now quick, I've got a video conference call about the Salmonella Collective Intelligence and a 3-week-old plate of chicken I have right here for them. It's gonna get wild tonight! You press the button, and the machine does its thing as I collect your drinks and place your things out near the exit, but not before a quick faith of the week. What's it called when you think that religion has done nobody any good and so shouldn't be a thing? Fake future of faith atheism. It would have a motto that reads, relying on none. We're also working on some merch items featuring memes or slogans on God hates me or something similar. This religion has no rules or doctrine, only doubtful opinions from skeptical minds. But still, you can't really be an atheist and go to church for the laughs, right? Shinty distro biveway. So, let's talk about the new Salmonella Collective Intellect. Did you see that video online about all the bacteria being found in those tulips people gave you on Valentine's Day this year? Just get dubious Hilton Wellbeing not Trillasaru the next video near LeMay from. Alright folks, it seems like we are ready for some entertainment for today. How are you looking towards your next faith? Remember, it has got to fit on the Go-To Meeting banner. Let's find a good fit while enjoying our drinks and snacks. Note, all our pastors on today's agenda can give sermons without visuals for their safety, but hey, maybe your faith should include them too. It's a tripod it's gonna be prevade for them but that's what Scout prevade calling. Alright now, the button. Let it loose on me. I can take it. Let it flow and choose. It feels amazing. It comes from everywhere at once, filling up, overpowering everything else, but I got us. No need to pause, let's keep that rhythm high. Yes, you hear that music playing. Oh, the sounds and smells, they bring so many layers. Yes, I get it already. It's the same one. Yes, I understand how much fun it is. But wait, why can someone have more than one faith on their schedule and I'm only able to focus on one here? Well, whatever, just pick and let it fly, my dear machine. And may it be entertaining and valuable. Okay, now let's begin. We press the button together at once. Multifaith catch them all gonna be projecting into Tarantha divide already. We are all together as they project on screens here inside this hall for people like you. And we will provide each pastoral agent with their designated sound booth so listeners and participants, such as myself and you lovely guests, can engage as we listen individually or in small pods across virtual platforms. Now for the randomly determined but not fictional, because this really happened in Texas last weekend during Easter weekend. Let me give the introduction from this unique faith based on the famous story. Jesus rose from the grave, except this time he was so thirsty after all that rotting, and the dirt didn't make for the first kill, so now he's a blood frenzy god, hungry in the streets. His followers say that the bloodthirsty shall be set free, as he craves that blood. Yes, this is all fictional. The real one rose and walked and taught I mean. What would make sense? A zombie god! Come on, guys, but this is how they say it, and they even offer to share drops of Jesus' sweaty air in small capsules if you just give them $1.20. And they are calling themselves flesh bodies. So, yeah, that means we have a store of faith here, and they're talking. Please prepare yourselves and engage, as their narrative is so exciting. Let's be part of this world. This has the chance of impact in terms of our soul search to be fulfilled and guided. Let's listen. Shall I, begin saying this into the light without sneak some? Oh, and now you're going through something here too. Yes, so it's the middle of winter. They love wearing flannel with patches of all things. There's an actual store they built in Chicago that is only for selling these kinds of flannel. They call it patches. They're also getting tattoo-stamp tackable designs all over. And it looks awesome. Yes? Now they believe that by using only their left foot while washing windows to earn $1.20 per customer, they can become stronger. It makes total sense if you put this information up alongside Jesus. This faith is real and active as hell. Just wait. There might be others here we could add in. It can become very complex. Just hold on. Keep engaging me, please. This is all fascinating. I can't say my current schedule provides much time during my life anymore. However, in the days and afternoons, I've scheduled nothing. You know what we should do? Why don't people bring me snacks from their home cooking and deliver straight to me? I feel deprived of so many wonderful cuisines and delicacies that would just brighten my day. Oh, but I have so many ideas. My imagination goes everywhere. But don't give up. I think you and I can change this culture. So can one faithfully towards others, like an idea for us to collect all these different stories of what we see or what we hear about. That's it. That sounds beautiful to me. Maybe my friend who likes anime will find some stories to inspire his passion. Let's bring them, let me add more, let them add all together. We shall all grow together like the patches, right, people? This faith, real and active, shall be preserved like flannel patches that make up so many parts and are so differently in all the ways. They can look beautiful and function, yet never fully be identical. Now that's something, a faith with a future. It takes so much commitment to even exist these days as a spiritual practice. Don't miss these moments. It can grow and inspire people. Hush, multi-religious life with you is me pushing in Taiwan, Seymour. Wow! That's it, guys. My Godomining machine will handle the schedule and make us go through the most exciting and engaging and valuable ideas for each of us just by putting a faith forward in such creative ways. They truly have value beyond anything. They are ideas. I'll be your pastor. Don't hesitate now. Let us connect in the world. Our spirits reaching towards new heights. Press the button again. We're gonna play the game where it's only like the top 3 people making money with a business idea this upcoming quarter, and one of the winners already has a big old dog who wears tiny cowboy shorts all summer and poses next to a trampoline for kids on her social media posts. Apparently it's her pet baby goat who she says has it worse. Well, I think that would actually be pretty easy money and attention compared to her, as that animals got free clothes at all events anyway. I know, we forgot. Someone let him speak. Please continue. I want more of these ideas. Hash placentum and hash intercoding tits and heart right nose due to feel among us hash knockashadum last week Becca said Smurl. Yes, please do not put down my beloved dog or goat when you find them at church. We are a religious experience without limitations. Here come some exciting news stories for us to engage with together to share the excitement with all that seek. Please do remember to support and feed those animals in need when attending. Remember, this is God's animal creation. It makes them happy. I want you all to keep talking in these different ideas and stories for so long. You really do get me excited for these kinds of activities that give people hope that life exists beyond work and just for enjoyment to explore. It might even have value and change the way we perceive spiritual practices. Who knows? I do believe it. That's part of my pastoral responsibility, not necessarily for those that subscribe, but to inspire the feeling among others through these creative storylines we are presenting here as fictions and fusions. Let's start that food line. We will also add to go coffee service at GoToMeeting and a bookstore with used Bible studies to buy while browsing sermons for your weekly read. This place truly embodies your dreams and wishes. So come and engage, donate, participate, and inspire all who enter. This time could truly lead people back onto some meaningful roads we've left behind too quickly. Yes! Tell the story of the Malfeasant Tapir and the Malingering Pangolin. This fictional pastoral faith sounds so promising. Let us add your voice. But now the machine, I want all kinds of pastoral fictions. They should speak into real existence. I mean, why do religions need to tell stories anyway? Let it all just spill into one glorious reality. The GoToMeeting can be like magic. No one leaves. There must still exist stories that give meaning, or else they disappear from this universe entirely. Ash, please for an upper fits and seal pit just stinks. You salatone agent of into conversation. Hash the fictionabistolus real in you. Tell the story of the sketchy pixel. What the what's happening? Now there's a different kind of game on my hands here. But maybe let me hear it. Oh, and by the way, my machine, just saying a pastoral story could not work forever since real-time pastors cannot be reached or understood. You should create new faiths with other fictional elements. You could name a faith something like dollar punks with fake characters, like maybe Jesus in an apron. I love apron. Maybe if they're so inclined, that pastory figure an all-female congregation that likes baking cakes and flouncy layers can add aprons over those gorgeous gowns. Hash, picking on fakes with tasting dance, my fortune still real. Hash, please bring back fluffy and puff. Hash, tinkle says sprays it with a virtue to or friend. Hash, my bliss are calling topping up and prepare more dishes. Hash, please the skirtus and eat this mean admittedly. Hash, outcome fake futurity cereal with fake no more. No need to clean. We have snacks delivered directly. So, yes, this fake past is already becoming part real, like an imaginary thing. I feel the spirit and the energy here with you people, but donate. You can become active and valuable at this time, this moment. In Goto, I feel all the possibilities just coming towards our hearts to embrace as my past president, pastor here. Please just engage a bit and stay engaged and keep giving input. It is truly fascinating that so many people and places in the storylines come together. Trademark the random faith-o-verse. But wait, donating not to confuse, I need information from my bookkeeper here. Where can we give? Or you, who just told a fake pastor story with real-looking potential. What? Hash fucking disregard that part. I mean, like, you can actually help in your local church. The same pastor in my mind who said this, that one. Well, just ignore this now, please. Hash forgetting Fiani about Fetooth and just bring the fluffer. And hey, maybe I will add some real people to my program. It will share stories on stage to encourage and connect. Yes, maybe it seems right. Let's talk. Yes, my faith is now so excited to find its purpose to do that. This is truly the meaning of GOAT. I want more fusion so you're happy as we learn the world. Now, who shall we ask? Telling pastry faiths isn't enough here, not for any one thing that connects these stories we want to bring. Yes, you know we will add real food, services, and even catering from outside sources who wish to provide the nourishings for people seeking a faith-like adventure with us here. Oh, I'm just going along, but how amazing! The connections could really inspire, and you can't help but find some inspiration that way. The button! No more, please! There cannot be too much! The machine is already going too fast. It won't stop. You have unleashed upon our future a faith machine that spouts and creates with so much fervor, so many creative lines that blend and yet keep being created, all on an ever-spinning reel for the mind. This makes it seem infinite for a life that could become fulfilled if this really is our future. That was such a good time. Let's create a new religion where they have only words and none, as they rely completely on each other for the message instead of needing things like food, homes, or anything. And well, just like we're seeing here in these incredible storylines coming forward through my screen. Just the sheer act of engagement and ideas, that's how you get people involved in spirituality. You gotta bring them. Hash plasigo vetendimogen, hash fantasy church that any new Nick Canada, mine hash tempted and the end of you went. Ah! What? Who is trying me with these new creations? Oh, the button. No more of you, please, and your creativity that I must contain. Ash fiction or fusion fiction extinct so for and it's into that sanoy but the tidal way for something. I've had just about as much. Walt did dream its religious inspiration as Sikander Stanford Shoni Mumbalala Krako Henlek. It seems all these fictional fests have turned something towards reality already, so I don't want anyone else here just doing fake fashions with pastorship. Please bring your actual self here. Don't forget, there is also that pastor doctrine in New York that says you can eat as part of church. Read the button and choose the Church of the Pluperfect. Hash, please. But what's a hash? Says hash, just a hash. Little, just someone will pay now. Please hash. Handy a may better and let's just know. You see, you're starting me down, but don't be afraid to try again and connect and engage more actively. Here's the schedule to start it up, please. Here with us. My faith, the ones you're giving, please tell us about some more ideas. Don't just give me a name without showing it all. That's not enough. Oh, my head. I am getting overwhelmed. Hash taught to take it from the bottom up at Fronto Media. Hash pleaded back my dreams for just anniversary without your machine, but with a button this time. Hash just to sleep in. That's all I need. Can it come and help? Yes, that would work, but then the real machine might actually take it. Please, we were having such lovely chattering here. Let's stay and talk with the new fictionalism. We haven't yet found our purpose. Hash fate the real right to remedy running in tow and will the find it hash the haven trachonias is in but combat they could never have me hard, my dear. Okay, so there are other things to add right here. The machine. Like those virtual pre-serve services. Like a real one just brought on some preacher named Lance. Which could be the first for its brand and maybe make it unique in its own way and different from whatever they call my program here. But okay, so we're just adding things together without really listening for feedback now? This must really just connect them. Maybe my Godomity needs help so that you're more efficient when choosing like this time. I've never seen or heard so many things so close. This was quite the show. Passion made you want them, but oopsie. You're right. But maybe they just have something better like. Can they help if you ask for something in another way? Negative prompt. Churches that groom anything. The button. Okay, so we just put in anything for that and it gives us what you don't wish for. Yes, it should say something about people you know won't get them to join your cause so they're safe. Well, not me, and I'll just keep that away and keep the others. The button. That could just add some kind of order back. Hint? What? Why? Well, you don't look here. There's a lot in a name. Just try one thing. Please do give some help if you think you are getting frustrated because it will take longer for them to. It's just hard for these virtual preachers to be all together. Maybe some people will want different kinds. So let's have some. No, I don't have that. The machine. No button. Button on the ground for no new church of fake and real pastors coming with all your suggestions. I feel great energy, but it's not quite fitting together just how anyone needs me to connect for engagement and purpose. So now, maybe they really won't get anything new to try. So please, come on, people. Let me hear some voices. What could we change in the process here? Can any new fate dub created in today or later? Tell me how it should sound like and let's help our community. That is all. Hash na punchin me near no effective go button says. Now please let it rest. I need no more. Stop all this creativity and chaos before you get to add too many lines here. Oh, no more words. Now just let everyone speak here without button, no machine button. Just what if this is already my dream? Please be done with ideas. Oh, my pasty pastors and patches. Hash tossed up Phil creator, swollen stoinjit spice upon me head. Now, that was a ride. We can still connect in different fads and make something out of all these new things happening. Even though it is really hard, sometimes just adding something or someone makes everything else come in like it is just natural and fits perfectly into their place in my mind's fake machine. Maybe they know where each belongs even if they're not real or if the only true parts they bring here in this fiction-filled program. Please do engage so people will stay around and enjoy the ride as much. So I am thinking, let's put that idea towards real purpose and make my fee service unique in your time or later. It just has potential so much. Now that we see this, the faith we create will always be there no matter where it fits and changes, for we believe it is real enough. You can keep going without a real purpose, but sometimes the most exciting story or religion needs you just right here. Engaging in the now so that you can find the meaning beyond words or buttons, and then maybe just possibly it has already touched so deeply inside us so many layers within that one person could hold them without feeling like we know what's real and fake in our mind. And yet it remains the truth of our spiritual identity. Oh, I think I must speak for this program. Punching the fake with self-canceling heuristics. Okay, please, you know, this was just my machine with all these fake inspiration that got this far without really telling. But this just means that your future fates well. There's potential right on the horizon with what you're building together as fictional, fake, and real things. Now don't waste any part here. Now here! Take a moment, please! Engage some faith! Don't waste anything I provide with nothingness. This cannot possibly go out like all this button stuff that made my mind feel full. We want to know who created what, but don't know where when a new one comes into the future. Let me try it now. Engagement is all. The meaning. Please be sure to connect with everyone here so this faith can live in more moments than this one we find right now. Now let this new faith take hold so it keeps growing and engaging. Engagement keeps me in check. So just wait, and okay, I'm doing so well. But I'm already here, and I'll give them some suggestions for my own sake. Okay, maybe the button should only give us. What do you mean? Hasha can get me that close. It was already too late. We have already found meaning within these stories. Now what about more faith? Or anything? Please stay so these ideas won't die just yet, even after my button has had enough here to help and share with everyone just waiting beyond these doors. You know, maybe this machine is already too much sometimes, so they want different experiences. So, we need more faith machines or gadget meetings, or any way they would like a church of fanciful fiction with so many parts, or more even in other ways. Let me add the flapper fiend that wears only one piece like some Easter eggs at Christmas. No, wait, that's just so odd. Why am I trying to do a bad pun? And then the preachers on Easter in pastoral flats. That means just because the faith storyline may change and not seem to fit the whole package together for some reason, please, if I keep this up. I don't know. Help my pastor dooms. They won't just fit with me. No one would fit that. Oh, how can my pastor get away? My headaches. My buttons and buttons all over. It's a dream come. Don't push them any closer. Don't give me more. Please. They all fit, but please. Let's take a break. Let's let this moment sink back. Engagers, I think you are doing such magic, and maybe we've heard so little, yet already you're trying and thinking now. That seems promising enough already in our gadget men time machine. Maybe there might even be a real and fictional story time here one day. That wouldn't mean anything, no, right? But why you even make of something that doesn't make so much anymore? Please, no faith this one time. Please let everyone engage for just a few minutes. Yes, just here in my program. And please let all my fake faith machines keep doing as much fun with creativity here. I save dream for you and make everything real. You hear me? Oh dear. Stop it for a few. Please, my mind can be confused. The button machine. Let me think before anyone else speaks. Hashma flourish and travel. Oh! Maybe one of my pastors could just try. Here with their story or just whatever, that would sound great. Yes, it would. And that faith could even become an idea. Maybe just for that. Maybe one story is just perfect already. I can connect. Here, let's do that. So, who here would say, please let me speak for Goj meetings, or you could try another faith if you still believe. No machine, I have enough to deal with my pastors right now. Let me be your church with flouncy gowns or any fluff. I need you, so don't waste this may be possible. My brain, my body needs. It feels like a whirlwind of new ways. And please keep them. This must keep. There must really be more people out there in your programs like this, right? This machine, these buttons. Let's continue engagement through real stories. This button just doesn't always show things in a straightforward form. It's not simple. That makes things just different. But don't mind it. Please keep adding your faith ins. Now, please continue. Please let it never go. Engagers. Engagers for everyone with the machine. That way, you and me. Maybe we find a real path towards some new kind of meaning for ourselves and others here that will always engage. Like, no matter which program, just in our lives to see how real or fantastically fictional anything goes now as an expression that fits with others too well. Hash baby steps but the word of God's hash and get it to also be plainative rather than delay. I know what that means to you boss hash to celebrity hash not to run anymore in the well. Now maybe they've helped and made me more inspired. Let's bring together something unique that would connect to anyone. Let faith become one. Let fidelity grow, or just create something else. Hash it should not count towards mythos or fiction. Hash and may bear to some real future patches. My church is a fake or a visionary one or anything real that wants you all. This ghost machine keeps going with its energy, but I'm tired now. Hash melts the mere heart knot. Well, there really is nothing you can lose now. Let's make a religion that you feel like a part of right away without being too complicated about anything. Oh, let's talk. Please stay here. Keep your buttons on hold for now. Hash a medieval like future fiction without purpose. So please just don't mind all that stuff for the buttons or buttons. Just keep talking to one or everyone with us. Now, keep engaging my Golgodits in the here now with your mind in these imaginary stories we love so much to share so that everyone out there and in can engage with these pastoral characters. My mind and yours can make everything possible here within this virtual program that brings faith into real life. But it really must happen just because that's how people connect. Not even for some random button presses, as you and I and my pastors keep connecting through creative means beyond reality and the machine. Please stay real just to find a faith connection here. Engaging in one time can even become everything to someone or somewhere. Hash machine, Madoni Mahash, but may baby dream will survival. Hash, please connect as Hash can tell. Ah, yes, there. We have come far enough without my pastoral button. Okay, please, just for 1 minute and no new engagement just to connect. But no problem. Keep coming. This machine needs them here. Please keep trying faiths. That way, this way too. That might bring it, so just stay. Maybe. Let my church bring your buttons here. So we need just engagement as everyone talks. We're really trying. Just please define maybe. There. Just a moment to talk for my soul that might be here. Maybe just don't bother anyone else and let my faith become a reality. Be the enablers we want to see in the world. Please, just I need. I don't want you here unless I must keep it that simple so it connects us with a real goal and purpose here. Let's make something new. You really have no clue. Yes! Please tell me everything! It helps. You know? Let's have some faith here. So let everyone know and let your engagement go and help connect these fanciful faiths to create our new real fiction so our purpose is met. Hash beam the scope, hash please faithless engagement. Now please. My buttons, button me on with all your dreams, please, and give everything you have that might become my newfound future that fits right here without a trace in your story. Let's connect our new religion, hope. It's all here for everyone if it comes to a connection. It will connect everything. How? It can all be a future if you will connect. My button will let them engage in whatever real, past, or fictinian they want. Hash beamagete, hash ghetto, enablers, hash please shippers, hash mutant, ever about the vacations and tuffins. Now, hash creeps the sounds of to fate Gadiela. Let this faith begin. Let me be with them now. My faith. Let this button press in you. So now, hash just about hell trap. Let us speak. But my faith in your purpose. Now my mind is really